Hello, everybody, on this snowy night. So happy that you could come out. And it's great to be alongside of the presenters tonight with DARS and with Hospice Whitby. I have personal experience with hospice and really appreciate the work. I worked with the Refuge for 10 years, so I understand a lot of the things that you're all supporting and doing. As the executive director and founder of Art with a Heart, I just want you to know that we're a charity dedicated to using expressive arts to foster connection, confidence, and belonging. We are 15 years old as of last September, so we're in our 15th year, and we've been operating across Durham region, and on average, we provide programming for between 500 and 2,000 individuals a year.
Wow.
And over the past 15 years, we have had the honor of offering empowering programming to over 15,000 individuals. Taylor is passing out hearts as I'm talking here. So I would like you to take a moment to check in with yourself, and I'd like you to ponder something that you might be feeling stressed or anxious about. We don't have time to give you markers to write them on your hearts, but I was going to have you write them on your heart, so you're just going to have to hold them in your mind and hold them in your heart for a second. And while I'm speaking, I would like you all to start wrapping the wool around your hearts. You're going to find there's little nicks on the sides, and it'll hold the wool in place. And I would just like you to do that over the course of the time that I'm speaking, and wrap your heart. And I want to talk to you tonight about a group of people. We work across the board with children through to seniors, adults with disabilities, a lot of mental health groups, homelessness, women's children's shelters. And I just want you to look at a particular group that we are working with right now that is deserving of our time, attention, and our care. Adults with disabilities are among the most marginalized individuals in our society. Many live on extremely limited incomes, often below the poverty line. They rely on government support and it barely covers their essentials. This means that when it comes to enrichment programs, the kind of programs that help build friendships, create purpose, foster joy, they are often left out. There are very few options available to them, and the ones that do exist fill up fast. At Art with a Heart, we run a program called Bloom, and it's designed specifically for adults with disabilities. We do not designate what disabilities mean. They can be physical, they can be intellectual, they can be mental health issues. We do not designate what a disability is. We provide programming. Right now we're in partnership at the Ability Center through their Thrive program, as well as our Bloom program, and we do outreach programs periodically at other places. These programs are so much more than just an art class. They are safe spaces where participants are seen, valued, and supported by staff who take the time to genuinely connect with them and provide activities that meet them at the level that they're functioning at. For many of these individuals, art is not just a hobby, it is a vital outlet. It provides a way to express emotions, process experiences, and communicate when words fall short. Art gives them a sense of dignity, a way to share their perspective with the world, and in a society that often dictates what they can and cannot do, creative expression offers freedom and self-determination. It allows them to have a voice, to create something that is uniquely theirs, and to be proud of their work. Often adults with disabilities are given very juvenile projects that do not take into account their range of abilities. Taking time to develop meaningful, age-appropriate projects that accommodate different needs requires specialized skills that our team have developed after years of providing programming. And our facilitators are trained to adapt the activities, ensuring that each individual can participate in a way that respects their abilities and personal growth. This isn't just about making art accessible, it's about making sure each person feels capable, empowered, and valued in their creative process.
45 seconds.
One of our participants, I'm just going to do a quick overview. Based on pre and post program surveys, our participants experience an average of 30% decrease in stress levels in attending our programs. The reality right now is that we don't have the funding to continue offering these programs without charging fees. And for many of our participants, even a small fee is too much. We try to offer a pay what you can model, but fully sponsored spots are more helpful for the majority of that population. If we receive this funding, we will be able to provide 225 fully sponsored spots for adults with disabilities over the next 3 months. That is 225 times that someone gets to feel seen, 225 times someone gets to create, connect, and belong. We are appreciative of the time that we've had with you today to be able to connect with you, to listen. And I just want you to take this heart home with you that you've created today and think about, as you've done that, how you feel after thinking about the thing that you were perhaps feeling anxious about at the beginning and how that may have changed today. Thank you.